Today we are going to do some heavy lifting, mixing, moving, pulling and fixing. But don't worry, we are going to use big trucks to do that. Let's make the trucks with a 3D printer. How cool are these 3D printed trucks? You can make them yourself. Just go to our website, wiretoys.com, to find out how. Plus, you can find some other great and clever games there too. So we can all play! Are you ready to check them out? Fantastic! Come with me! Every day in the morning, a farm truck collects milk canisters from a farm and brings them to a nearby dairy factory. The farmer gets money for all this milk so that he can buy food for his cows and other animals. He also gets fuel for his tractor and even repairs the cow shed, especially after last night's heavy rain and wind. It caused a lot of damage on the farm and around town too. 10 milk canisters go onto the farm truck and the farmer gets 1 coin for each canister. Let's count to make sure that he gets all 10 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great! The truck can leave now. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh no! What happened to the farm truck?
Help!
Howls the lonely farm truck Dusty from behind the trees. But there are no cars passing on the road this early. Dusty gets very sad and starts weeping.
Can anyone hear me?
And then a roaring noise is getting louder and louder, approaching from the left. The farm truck recognizes the engine of his friend Bob, the dump truck. He starts screaming even louder.
Help! I'm stuck, please, help!
Suddenly, he hears a reply.
Dusty, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Please, can you help me? I'm stuck in the mud.
Complains Dusty.
Yeah, I'll get you out of there in no time.
Wait, Bob. I don't think it's that easy. I slip on the mud. There's too much of it and I'm scared you'll get stuck as well.
Says the farm truck, very worried.
You're right, Dusty. There's too much mud, and after the big rain yesterday, because of the mud, there's very little friction for your tires. They don't have any rough surface to grab onto. You're very lucky that you didn't hit any trees. You could have been in a bad accident.
I know,
Replied the farm truck.
but I need to get out of here quickly. If I don't get this milk into the dairy factory on time, it will all turn sour and go to waste.
Cries Dusty.
Don't worry, Dusty. I will help you. We just need to resolve the friction problem. I have a rope and some rough sand in my loader. All we need to do is tie you to my back and use some of the sand under the tires so you don't slip anymore.
That's a great idea. If my tires can get something rough underneath them, I can get out of them thanks to friction. Now I remember how I needed to change my tires when it was snowing and the road was quite icy. It was very slippery and there was no friction.
Agrees the farm truck.
Here you go.
Says the dump truck with a smile.
Thank you so much, Bob. You saved me. And you saved all the milk too.
Laughs Dusty with hiccups.
I'm rushing off to the dairy plant now.
Just be careful.
laughs Bob.
I think that you've got the hiccups from the petrol moving in your tank back and forth. You still have a bit of time, Dusty. You should go extra slow. The roads are very wet and...
There is not much friction. I know. I will go much slower than usual. Don't worry and thank you again.
See you soon.
The farm truck arrives just in time at the dairy factory, where the milk gets processed and turned into all these yummy foods we like cheese, butter, cream, yogurt, and of course, drinking milk. A cooling transport truck takes all these products into shops where we can buy the things we like. The shop then pays the factory for all these products. Let's pay the dairy factory for 5 boxes of butter. 5 coins for each box. When we go to the shop, we need to pay even more for buying 1 box of butter. We pay 7 coins for 1 box of butter. That is how money is traded. But what happened to the transport truck? It didn't arrive at the shop on time.
Oh no! What are these bunnies doing in the road?
Shouts Bill, the transport truck. And off jumped the rabbits across the road, chased by the wolf. As the transport truck tries to avoid them, he swerves off the road and tips over. All the goods in his truck fall out.
Oh no! What a disaster!
Says the transport truck in a crying voice.
Bill, are you okay?
Asks Jess, the cement truck.
Yes, I think so, but all the goods in my container spilled.
Continues crying Bill.
Don't worry. We will help you clean it. But first, you need to get out of the ditch. I need to go quickly down the road to lay the cement that I'm mixing. I will get Ray, the digger, to come and help. Ray works on the roadworks with me. A piece of the road got damaged by the heavy rainfall.
Okay, you're very nice. I'll wait here for you.
Thanks the transport truck. In the meantime, the digger removes some of the mud and broken pieces from a hole in the road and makes just the right amount of space for the dump truck to come in and dump some rocks in it. Then the cement truck pours the concrete into the hole. Now the road workers come to smooth the surface over and make it perfect. As soon as the cement truck is in, the digger and the cement truck rush off to help the transport truck.
We're back, Bill, and we'll get you out of there. We just need to exert the right amount of force to pull you out.
Explains Jess calmly.
You're very heavy. Hang in there.
Continues Ray. They put a rope around the top section of the transport truck, and then the digger uses his scoop to pull it upwards. Finally, the transport truck is back on its wheels. Well, almost.
Oh no, your back tires are completely blown.
Points out Ray.
I have double wheels in my back because of my heavy weight. In front, I am much lighter, so I only need 2 wheels, but I only have 1 spare wheel. What am I gonna do?
Says Bill in a sad voice.
Don't worry.
Continues Jess.
I also transport heavy materials and need 2 wheels in the back to carry such a heavy load. You can have one of my spare tires and I'll go and get a new one.
You're the best, Jen.
Says the transport truck in excitement. The trucks help Bill change his 2 tires and clean up all the mess from the side of the road. Soon, they're all back on the road working very hard. I hope you had fun with your new friends. They are super curious to hear from you. So ask your mom or dad to help you write to them. And don't forget to visit our website, whytoys.com, for more awesome 3D printed worlds. We love playing with you and making you clever. See you next time!